Criminal investigation is a process of discovering, collecting, preparing, identifying, and presenting evidence to determine what happened and who is responsible. Reactive investigation. This begins after the crime has been reported to the police. Proactive investigation. This is conducted in order to gain evidence leading to convictions against participants of some types of continuing criminal activity. Perseverance. This refers to the steadfastness, the persistence and resolution to bring the desired conclusion in spite of obstacle with criminal investigation. Courage. It is the most fortitude to tell the truth no matter who will be hurt. Investigation is a patient step-by-step inquiry or observation, a careful examination, a recording of evidence, or a legal inquiry. Mastery in oral and written communication, in order that he will not set backs in getting accurate facts. Intuition is a sudden knowing without conscious reasoning or apparent logic. Fact is an action, an event, a circumstance, or an actual things done. Cultivated source. This is an information furnished by informant or informers. Grapevine source. This includes information coming from underworld characters such as prisoner or ex-convict. Endurance. It is ability to last physically and mentally, hence, he must have extraordinary physical and mental energy, enduring sleepless nights and tiresome days. Information. This refers to the knowledge or fact which the investigator had gathered or acquired from other person, including the victim himself, and documents which are pertinent or relevant to the commission or criminal activity. Interview. It refers to the simple questioning of person who cooperates with the investigators. Criminal investigator is a skilled person who is charged with the duty of conducting criminal investigation when the crime is committed. Metric photograph. This type of photograph was enclosed within the metric scale. Mugshot. The standardized method of photographing arrested suspect. Acting ability. It is the ability to go down to the level of minors, the prostitute, or slum dwellers, or to the level of professionals or members of the elite. Inference is a process of reasoning by which a fact may be deduced. Opinion is a personal belief. Crime scene is the location where the offense was committed. Maintain control. Without control, life might be lost, evidence destroyed, assignment overlooked, or generally the investigation is in an systematic manner. Conceptualize evidence. Investigator must take time to conceptualize how a crime was committed. Proceed with caution. Many crime scenes provide an immediate focus. Apply inclusiveness. Every available piece of evidence must be obtained, and where there is a question as to whether a particular item constitutes evidence. Maintain documentation. This is a constant activity starting with rough, shorthand records created by field notes. Documents is the lifeblood of the legal system. Stripe methods. In this method, the searchers proceed slowly at the same place along the path parallel to one side of the rectangle. Double strip or grid method. This is useful for large crime scenes, particularly outdoor scene. Spiral or circular method. In this technique, the researcher will follow each other path of spiral, beginning in the outside and spiraling towards the center of the scene. Color photography. It is advisable to use color photograph to enhance their effects on the scenes of the court. Sketch is a graphical representation of the scene of the crime. Rough sketch is made by the investigators as the crime scene, which is full of important details. Finished sketch. This is a sketch with a skill or profusion and drawn by a draughtsman. Rectangular method. This uses two walls of the room as fixed point from which distances are measured at right angle to the object. Compass point method. This method uses protractor to measure the angle formed by two lines. Measurement of space and distance of relevant object to their point of reference. Compass direction. A standard arrow to include the north direction. Essential items. All items in the scenes must be included. Skill of proportion. It is an element of the finished sketch.